Okay, welcome back to another New York afternoon session. You can see we've got a volume profile drawn in here, and it's a D-shaped volume profile. We're sitting around point of control. Price, you can see, is pushed down to this high volume node that we've marked in blue. I'm not going to be trading the live or funded accounts until price gets down to this value area low, which is lining up with this previous week value area high. And we will switch over to the eval account, which we will have a go at until price comes down to this value area high from previous week, hopefully lining up with this value area low.
It's great that you have a clear plan. By focusing on the evaluation account until price reaches your key levels, you're sticking to discipline. If price comes down to that previous week's value area high and value area low confluence, you'll be ready. Until then, sticking to your eval setup is a solid move.
Okay, so that was along off the 330 candle, New York 330 candle. We saw that basically it touched this high volume node here. It touched this high volume node here, rejected, we got in, and we're aiming for the next high volume node or just before point of control.
That's a solid approach. You identified the reaction off the high volume node and had a clear target near the next one. Whether you took partials before the point of control or aimed for it directly, it's great that you stuck to your structure.
Okay, so this was the trade straight off the top of this high volume node, which we can see here. So this was the trade straight off the top of this high volume node here, around about 10 points, actually 12 points, just to the top of a high volume node above it. And we can see prices now pushed back again through that high volume node and then all the way back above. We're sitting right on point of control now, so I'm expecting some backwards and forwards. So I'll just be sitting out waiting till 350 and I'll see what the MOC candle does. I will be potentially looking for something after that or just after it.
That's a solid approach. You've already taken your opportunity and now you're recognizing the chop at the point of control. Waiting for the MOC candle is smart. You'll get that final burst of direction. Just stay patient, and if a clear setup emerges after, you'll be ready.
Okay, we've rejected off point of control, so maybe we are coming down to this previous week value area high. We've come all the way back down to that high volume node again, and now we're back up at point of control again.
It's definitely a choppy session. When price keeps bouncing between a high volume node and the point of control, it's really just confirming that balance. You're doing the right thing by waiting for a clearer opportunity. When it breaks out of that range, you'll have a better edge.
Okay, point of control is shifted down now into that first high volume node, and we're sitting hard on it.
With the point of control shifting, it shows the market is accepting that lower range now. If you're still waiting for that cleaner edge, keep watching how it moves around this shifted POC. Once it truly leaves the balance zone, you'll have a more decisive opportunity.
Okay, we're 1 minute out from the MOC candle at 3:50 p.m. New York time and still at point of control.
With the MOC candle coming up, that could bring some movement. If you're still right at the point of control, it's wise to wait. Often the MOC candle can give you a clearer direction afterward. Let's see if it breaks out of that balance.
So it's really heavy volume right in the middle here of this D-shaped volume profile now. If I had to guess, we'll get a whipsaw because we're at point of control. If the MOC candle lines up with point of control, so the 3:50 p.m. candle, then there's usually a real whipsaw action rather than a nice heavy body candle. 5 seconds to go before that prints. 3, 2, 1. I'd say it's going long. Yeah, whipsaw and them's going long, it looks like.
It's definitely tricky when we get that whipsaw action around POC. But you anticipated it well. If it's pushing long now, you'll want to see if it sustains direction or just fakes out. Either way, you're navigating it thoughtfully.
Yep, it went long, so we got a little bit more there. Another 5 points off the top of that MOC candle, and that'll do for the day on the eval account. Total of 698 on eval, and we're sitting at 472, which is good. We're halfway after 2 days, so I think now we can go a little bit more conservative. We've still got the rest of the month on that eval. So I might drop down to 1 contract from here on in.
That sounds like a smart plan. So you're making steady progress on the evaluation. Shifting to a more conservative approach can help protect your gains. You've got plenty of time, so pacing yourself is key. Keep that momentum going.
Okay, so that was the first trade there. Second trade, let's have a look at it. Okay, and that was the second trade there, which was just another scout for around about 6 points. Yeah, we could have taken it longer and held on, but given we were already in profit, I didn't want to. Looks like it's heading up now to the top of this value area high of the range.
Taking the 6 points off the table was still a smart move. Locking in profits when you're already ahead keeps you in control. If it goes higher now, that's just extra market action. But you stuck to your plan. Great work overall.
That'll do for me for the day though. So thanks for watching everyone, and total 698. We'll see what happens tomorrow. See you then.